The Tamar Action Grants is part of the River Health Action Plan, and our outcome is to reduce pathogens from entering waterways all the way across the catchment. So at NRM North, we have a team of catchment coordinators, and they're ready to assist all grazing and dairy land holders with their projects, and they can help you with a range of things like mapping, budgets, fencing locations, where to find supply or materials or contractors, and they're always available to help on hand with your project.
We've got a 546 hectare dairy farm, a 400 hectare milking platform, milking crossbred cows and milking about 1,400 cows, with 30% of our farm irrigated. We want to farm sustainably, we want our people to enjoy coming to work, and we want to look after our animals. I found out about the Tamar Action Grant through Rachel Brown, who used to work for Dairy Tas. She made us aware that there were some funds there to do some work on our effluent system. When we applied for the grant, Rachel helped us with a lot of the initial paperwork. She was experienced at it. We had to get Laurie Hooper from Agritech to come out to do an effluent plan. What we've been able to do is expand our area and go into an area that hadn't been irrigated before. It's probably a better area for us to irrigate too. It's flatter, it's a lot easier to operate on the farm.
I think I first heard of the Tamar Action Grants, gosh, probably from a multitude of different sources. I think it's quite well publicised. I think I would have seen it in the paper, I would have seen it on social media. I think I'd spoken to other landholders that were either thinking about doing it or had already done it. It was just one of those things that I'd been exposed to so many times that it was sort of in the back of my mind. The works we've completed on our property through the Tamar Action Grants are that we've fenced off some frontage onto the Elizabeth River. We've done 2.5 kilometres so far, and we've got another kilometre in the pipeline for this year, and then we'll do another bigger chunk down the track as well. The support we received from the NRM North Catchment Coordinator was that he basically did the application process for us. It really was a case of he came out, did a site visit, we drove along the river, discussed what we wanted to achieve. He went away, he did the maps for us, he did the measurements. We basically came back to him with a budget of what we thought it would cost for us to do the works. And then we came to an agreement on how much funding we would be eligible for, depending on the number of stock that we were fencing out of the river. The benefits we've seen from the project, from fencing the livestock out of the river, is going to be that there's not going to be that level of erosion that we've been seeing. And we're also hoping to see some rehabilitation of some native species along there as well.
Yeah, I would really recommend this program. I think we feel better for doing the right thing, and I found the process quite simple and straightforward really. It's very proactive, and we're also very keen to make sure that we do the right things environmentally, and we want to farm sustainably. So I think it's a great thing, and great that we could get some extra money to help with our project.
I would definitely recommend the program to other landholders. There's so many benefits that can be seen right through the system. There's the bigger picture benefit of what this grant is all about, which is keeping those pathogens out of the river, but there's also more localised benefits as well.
Funded by the Australian and Tasmanian governments through an initiative of the Launceston City Deal, this project is just one of many that is focused on improving the health of the Kanamaluka-Tamar estuary. NRM North staff are ready to speak with Northern Tasmanian grazing and dairy farmers. Contact NRM North directly to arrange a consultation.